Howdy. Today we will be taking a look at Transformers War for Cybertron Siege COG and Transformers Legacy Red COG. Now, Red COG is based on Transformers War for Cybertron Siege COG, but Red COG also comes with a set of accessories, including weapons from the Netflix TV series. Speaking of accessories, included with COG are just the two black blasters at the bottom. However, Red COG not only includes the two silver blasters above that, but all of the accessories above that. There is the Time Bomb, which is used at the end of the Netflix series. There's the Energon Vial, which is given as a tribute to the Vault. There's Ratchet's Medic Tool. And there's the sniper rifle that apparently both Chromia and Elita 1 use, though I don't recall Elita 1 using it. There's also a blue thing that can be used as a general purpose tool, but is mainly an adapter for RC and Elita 1 so that COG can be worn as a backpack. And the large gun with the scorch marks on the barrel is just a cool extra accessory. In his robot mode, COG has a very unique design. You know, a lot of older figures, Transformers that is, have designs that were made to look that way because of the technological limitations of the time. Now, it's kind of backwards. This design was made to look cool, but unfortunately, it's a weaponizer, which means on the box they proudly proclaim that it takes 8 whole steps to transform this figure. Yeah, not exactly the most thrilling transformation, but the design in robot mode is still very cool, and I'm very glad to say that we're finally seeing different colors of this character. In the Netflix show, we saw COG appear in various different colors, even though he may not have been called COG. For example, Red COG is actually a security officer, but now he's just called Red COG. And I really wish that we could see more colors, because I think this would make a great army building character, except for one thing. It's got what I like to call weaponizer syndrome. That means that the joints, where they probably should not be, are very loose. The legs fall apart, and on the original COG, there's an issue where the hands don't grab the blasters very well. Otherwise, I think this character has a unique design, and I like it. Here's how COG scales with Voyager-class Sweep, Leader-class Grimlock, and Commander-class Jetfire. Here's how COG scales with fellow weaponizers Slammer, Black Rorichi, and Six Gun. In his vehicle mode, COG is a Cybertronian tank thing. I don't know, TF Wiki calls it an armored vehicle, but for the sake of clarity, I'll call it a tank. Remember those 8 steps to transform the figure I was talking about? Yeah, well, in his vehicle mode, COG looks like he's lying down. And that's about it. Yes, because of the weaponizer capabilities, you can split this longer tank-like vehicle into one with 4 wheels and one with 2 wheels and tracks, and I guess that makes it interesting, gives some variety to this character that, again, I think really should be an army builder, but, you know, it's not the most thrilling, it's not the most inspiring alternate mode we've ever seen, so, you know, I guess it's okay. I guess I'll take this point in the video to talk about the paint. The paint apps on both of these figures are identical, except for the gray plastic that they use, notably on the torso of Red COG. On the box art, it shows it being silver, but on the actual figure, it's just regular gray plastic, which I think is kind of boring, especially considering Red COG is actually $10 more because of all of the accessories. I wish they would have slapped another coat of paint on the gray torso. Otherwise, you know, again, this alternate mode is not terribly inspiring, so I'll say it's okay. Something to note real quick is that you can technically store all of the accessories with the Netflix add-ons on Red COG in his vehicle mode, but I think it looks kind of overkill, so I'm going to not do that. Here's how COG scales with Voyager class Artfire and Leader class Laser Optimus Prime. Here's how COG scales with fellow weaponizers Six Gun, Slammer, and Black Rorichi. I hope you've enjoyed this brief look at COG and Red COG. If there are any other figures you'd like me to take a look at next, leave a comment down below. And as always, I'm Leo, reminding you that plastic toys don't belong in plastic prisons. See you next time.